What's up, guys? Sorry that I've pretty much been away from YouTube for, I don't know, 2-ish weeks. Been kind of busy, but, so coming back to you guys with another episode of Our Home. I don't know, some of you guys seem to enjoy the series, so I'm gonna keep this one going. So let's just hop right into it. She rushes out the door and we're left to our own. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until she gets home. Better kick our asses into high gear. Maria runs off to return her plushie to her room. Alex lays down on a nearby chair. Barely dressed, his uniform worn like a toddler wears his dinner. A pair of socks lays abandoned on the floor. Alex, could you put your shoes on? We gotta get ready soon. Hey, I'm not thrilled about this either, but if Mom catches you in that state, it's me she's gonna ream out.
5 minutes is plenty of time. Relax.
That wasn't a request, though.
What? Who the hell made you the boss of me?
Mom did, technically.
News to me.
I think the character voices might be a little too low. Let me, Can I not raise the voices? Oh, there we go. I think voices. Yeah, let me just lower the music a little bit, and maybe that will help. He groans, rising to his feet, stretching himself out.
Shit.
How late were you up?
I was doing important shit, alright? Running midnight oil on a group project for school.
Really?
You could look a little less skeptical. Someone in the family has to give a shit about their grades.
You look like shit, though. How are you gonna survive classes?
Just gotta show up. I got it.
If you got off that stupid shit you've been doing, it'd be easier to get through the day.
Hey, screw off, alright? I already got Mom breathing down my neck about everything I do, and I don't need a second pair of eyes on me all the time, alright?
What? Why is Alex so angry now? He's been so agitated all of the time lately. What happened? What a stupid question. Of course I know what happened. Stuff is messing with your head, okay? We're just worried.
Shut up! Just shut up! You ever stop to think that maybe, just maybe, it's you dense idiots that's the problem?
What'd I do?
You dense idiot! You give me that look again. You pity me, don't you?
No, that isn't it. You need to stop taking this stuff.
What the fuck are you talking about? You only act like you care when you're trying to win an argument. You hole up in your room and abandon me while I have to deal with Mom. Why the fuck do you get to run away while I'm getting fucking yelled at for it? You're a fucking hypocrite. Don't take the moral high ground just when it's convenient for you.
As Alex continues to go full blast, Maria is poking her head out of her room. The look of terror on her face makes this all more heart-wrenching.
Guys, please don't fight.
Not now, Maria.
Hey, don't yell at her. She's got nothing to do with this.
Then she should have minded her own damn business. What's with this family? Bunch of goddamn snoops.
Maria retreats back into her room. That's it. I'm at the end of my patience with this prick today. Fine, do whatever. Do all the shit you want. Have an overdose for all I care. It'd be one less thing I'd have to worry about.
Go hide in your cave. See if I care.
What the hell is all this commotion?
All of us freeze in abject terror. 5 minutes, that's all we had. She's scanning our expressions, glowering as she does.
Did I not give you 5 minutes to be out the door?
Stunned silence hangs over the house. Her mouth curls into a grimace.
Well, get out!
Ugh, such a bitch, just like my mother. As if hit by an electric shock, all three of us spring into motion. The air feels heavy as we begin our usual march towards schools. My brother breaks off quickly, not even bothering to say goodbye. I remember that's not the usual route he's supposed to take, but I shake my head. I can't be bothered to deal with him right now.
What happened with you guys?
Not today, Maria. I really don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm sorry too. Our commutes were usually so pleasant and energetic. Today there's only the sound of footsteps, the sky above gray and overcast. Dreary, might rain. Yeah, feels about right. I feel awful. I can't even look Maria in the eye right now.
And when you integrate an exponent to the power of 3, you should divide it by...
I'm not really listening to Miss Reynolds, and I doubt anyone else in class is.
resulting a fraction of 3/4 and... Oh, someone's raising their hand. Yes, Miss Moody?
Can we go back to the previous equation? Where did the minus sign?
No one apart from Lauren, it seems. Despite barely having any time to herself, she gives her all to everything she does. I don't know how she does it, nor do I understand why. Feel my cell phone vibrate and I quickly fish it out before the teacher hears it. Alex in hospital. Mom. My breath catches and I freeze, chest tightening up. This can't be happening. When she told him to overdose and shit.
Go hide in your cave.
We've heard this. No, what have I done? How could I say something like that to him? Fuck! I shake my head, my hands are trembling. But maybe he's fine. People overdose all the time and they turn out fine. Maybe it isn't even an overdose. I'm totally overreacting.
Miss Westonson, would you like to share what's on your phone with the rest of the class?
I look up. Everyone's staring at me. Lauren's staring at me. In that kind of situation, I'd bolt out. No, what am I thinking? I have to get to the hospital. I quickly push my chair back and stand up. I consider saying something to the teacher, but I don't. Instead, I snatch my bag and dash out of the classroom. I can hear the teacher calling out to me, but I don't have time to deal with anything else right now.
Emily!
I hear footsteps in the hallway catching up to me.
Emily, wait!
Lauren grabs my hand to stop me from walking. Lauren, what are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that. Are you okay? What's going on?
I hesitate. It occurs to me that Lauren's worried about me. But what should I tell her? Does she really want to hear about my family problems? As if sensing my indecision, Lauren notices the phone in my hand and takes it.
Can I read this?
I don't know what's going on with me, but it's like my brain is turned into mush. Lauren must have assumed I said yes because she reads it anyway.
Alex? Isn't he your brother?
I nod. Lauren hands my phone back to me and looks at me with a determined expression.
Which way?
Huh?
Which hospital is it? I have a car, so I'll drive you there. It'll be quicker that way.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Just tell me where to go. Is there anyone we should pick up on the way?
I immediately think about my little sister. No, I think we should leave Maria out of this right now. Maria's a little too young for this. I don't want her to see shit like this. Yet she's family. Doesn't she deserve to be there even if it wrecks her? My little sister's the only good thing at home. I don't want to destroy her too.
Emily?
No. We're leaving Maria at school. I don't want her to be in that kind of situation.
Understood. Don't worry, Emily. I'll get you there.
Thank you, Lauren. As soon as we reach the hospital, I jump out of the car and run into the lobby. Alex Westonson, which room is he in?
Please wait a moment, miss.
The nurse isn't even looking for Alex's room. She's on the phone talking to her boyfriend or something. Hey, I'm talking to you. Where's Alex Westonson?
People are working hard in this hospital, Emily. Stop irritating the staff with your screaming.
Mom, where's Alex?
What are you doing here? Why are you not in school?
Mom, where the hell's Alex?
Watch your tone with me, young lady. You're no longer a child.
Yeah, I mean, it's like fucking whoop your ass.
Your brother's wound is being disinfected by a nurse in Ward C right now.
Wounds? What are you talking about? What happened to him?
brother, in his infinite wisdom, has stepped on a nail in a construction site near his school. If the brightest of the three of you is this absent-minded, there's not much future for you.
There's not much future in your marriage either, bitch. Alex stepped on a nail? So he's fine? I feel like I've been holding my breath for hours and I finally get to exhale right now. Why the fuck did Mom send a message like that?
Emily!
Lauren suddenly runs in from the elevator. Lauren, you didn't have to come in.
Nonsense. Of course I had to. How's your brother doing?
Alex is fine. It's just a misunderstanding. I tell Lauren what Mom just told me.
I understand why your friend might think this is more serious than it is, but I don't see why you'd misunderstand Emily. You know what your brother's like.
Yes, I know, but I thought I stopped myself just in time. I suddenly remember Mom doesn't know about the heroin. Mom looks at me suspiciously. She notices my expression.
What were you about to say?
It's nothing. I can tell Mom doesn't believe me. She knows I'm hiding something.
Either way, shouldn't you be in class? Or are you planning to fail at high school? Don't use your brother as an excuse to laze around.
In an instant, Mom turns my mood from relief that Alex is safe to annoyance. Fine, I'll go back to school. Lauren, would you mind?
Not at all.
Despite wasting Lauren's precious time for what turned out to be nothing, she seems to be in a much better mood than I am.
Take your time, Emily. I'll wait here.
Thanks, Lauren. I'll be quick. I nod at my friend and take off in my quest of finding my brother. Purposefully avoiding Mom, I make my way over to Ward C. There he is, sitting on the edge of the bed with his right foot up. The nurse is in the process of bandaging it.
Emily? What are you doing here?
I hear you've stepped on a nail. Alex winces, though I'm not sure if it's from the memory or from the bandaging.
Yeah, not my finest moment. I had headphones on and wasn't paying attention.
Mom doesn't seem too happy about what happened.
You have no idea. The entire ride over, she keeps telling me how she has a busy day and how much I'm wasting her time. It's not like I wanted to step on a nail, you know?
I get quiet for a moment and Alex notices it.
What?
I'm just glad you're alright.
Why wouldn't I be? It's just a bit of nail.
You know why. Alex doesn't reply. From his expression, he knows I'm referring to the drugs he's been taking. The heroin. I'm sorry we got into a fight this morning. I didn't mean to get so angry.
I'm sorry too.
For a short moment, we seem to understand each other. That moment passes quickly when Mom suddenly appears behind me.
Emily, what are you still doing here? I already said I'm not accepting this as an excuse for you to skip school.
I'm going, Mom. I just want to see Alex before I go.
You've seen him. Now go!
Okay. I quickly leave the ward and make my way back to Lauren. My friend's waiting by the elevator. She beams when she sees me. I can't help but smile a little back.
How did it go?
As well as it can go.
Ready to leave?
Yes, let's head back to school. Classes were finally over. What an exhausting day. Lauren and I were able to make it back in time for our last class of the day. Can't say geology is the most thrilling subject to end the otherwise high-energy day on. Lauren even had to excuse herself partway through. She looked fidgety and restless the entire time. She must have had a ton of other stuff to do when she left. It was in that moment I rather envied her plethora of other commitments, because, well, let's be real, this class moves slower than the tectonic plates. I'd rather be anywhere but here. Wait, I didn't learn something, did I? Anyway, that was then. This is now. Class is finally, mercifully over. Let's get on with our lives. My cell vibrates and chimes cheerily. Is that Lauren? Fishing out of my pocket, I give it a read. Hey, Em, please come to drama. I really need your help, please. Oops, sorry, Caps. I attached to the text with the chibi bunny drawing thing. Was it like bowing to apologize? Well, it sounds pretty urgent, so alright. After packing my supplies back in my locker, I make a beeline towards the drama room. Hey Lauren, you wanted me to drop by? Or should I come back later?
Oh, you sound hurt. You can join me in stretches if you like.
Nope, that's not it. It's just, I didn't think you could stretch that far.
You kidding? It's a musical. The actors gotta dance too. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, but I can feel blood rushing to my face. This was not what I was expecting to see.
Come on, you were sitting in a chair for an hour. Gotta listen up. Here, follow my moves. Alright, can you touch your toes? Just like this.
I'm not sure I can stretch that far. I could go down to the knees.
No? Alright, leg up like this.
How'd you manage that? Isn't that a little excessive for a musical number?
I take yoga on the weekends. I know all the poses. The reclining pigeon, the wild thing, the downward dog, the half lord of the fishes pose.
These actual yoga poses are something else entirely. You made that last one up. No, all of those sound flagrantly false.
Did I lie to you? I'm completely serious.
It was then that I realized yoga was a way weirder hobby than I thought. And I mean, it was already pretty weird.
You should come with me. I have a discount for friends I can use if they come along.
I'll pass. So, you didn't call me here to do stretches with you, right?
Maybe?
You didn't have anything for me to do this time. You made it sound so urgent.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. That was all.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll survive. Today was a pretty crazy day after all.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Especially the geology lecture.
What? You couldn't wait to get out of that.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
I think that was the first time I ever envied you in your extracurriculars. Must make for a great out-of-jail-free card. Get out-of-jail-free card, Jesus.
Oh, it has its perks. The teacher wasn't as mad at me for chauffeuring you around. Miss Reynolds is used to it by now. But anyway, I'm just glad your brother was alright. Boy, was that an anticlimax.
Yeah, no kidding. Guess it's a relief, though, but it's gonna be an awful time going home to see him. Mom's the one who found out, and she's gonna blow a gasket. I'm worried, like, she's probably gonna throw him out of the house.
I don't know about that. Like, he's family, right?
Family don't mean shit.
And he seems like a nice guy. You told me he was really smart too, right?
I did, didn't I? I wonder what happened. Since Alex got into the drugs, it's been one boneheaded discussion after another. I didn't have the heart to tell Lauren how worried I was about him, but I feared it to come to pass the instant I saw that text. I should go. I should see him. He's probably still in discomfort.
Sure. Don't let me keep you. Call me if you need anything, okay? I can make time to talk.
Her smile is incredibly sweet. I take a mental snapshot of it and memorize it. I feel tonight's gonna be a rough night. Sometimes it feels like she keeps me going, day by day. Yeah, same. Thanks. See you later, okay?
Yeah, sure. Anytime. I got a lot over here to do, so good luck.
She waves me off as I leave the drama room. I haven't really told Lauren much about my family, have I? For 4 years now, it's kind of just been my business. But there was concern in her eyes. She's worried too, and I think she's figuring it out. God, I wish I wasn't such a coward about this. I know I should trust her. She's the sweetest thing in the school, but it would burden her. I don't want to burden her with my problems, I guess. She has so much to take care of already. I take a breath and head out. I should stop worrying about her for a bit. I know. Alex is probably getting an earful from Mom, and we didn't get to talk much. I miss him. As I approach my front door, I catch my smiling face in the reflection of a window. At first, I'm confused. What am I so happy about? It must be because Alex is fine, I tell myself. Yet my mind wanders over to Lauren. I keep replaying the time we spent together in my head. God, it's late. If I'm in my room, Mom won't suspect a thing. Let's go. Ah, the stairs are right there.
Emily Westonson.
Fuck. I freeze. Mom's sitting in the dining room by herself in the dark.
What do you think you're doing?
Mom, what do you mean?
Don't be coy. You know exactly what this is about, Emily Westonson.
My heart's racing, thumping painfully in my chest. Did Mom find out I was thinking about Lauren? Pfft, that's not it. I open my mouth and try to stammer out a denial, but Mom cuts me off again.
What time do you think it is?
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to speak, so I don't say anything.
Speak when you're spoken to, Emily.
My eyes dart over to the wall clock in the kitchen. It's 9 o'clock.
Did I give you permission to be out so late?
I sent you a text message about the drama club.
Drama club? Do you even have any interest in acting? Why are you wasting your time doing pointless things? So you're not even there for yourself?
I'm not sure what the right answer is, so I just nod a little. Unfortunately, that seems to make Mom angrier.
All you're doing is helping someone else with their dream? Have you no dream of your own?
I do.
Could have fooled me.
Do you have dreams to be a good mother for once? Because I don't think that's what's going to happen. Mom doesn't say anything else for about a minute, so I tentatively glance up at her. May I go to my room now?
I had to take care of your fool of a brother all day today.
Who cares? Huh? Is Alex okay? Did something else happen?
You're supposed to be at home taking care of your siblings.
Actually, I am a person with my own wants and needs in mind. I'm not supposed to be running behind everybody else all the time. I have my own life.
Honestly, I take my eyes off for a minute, and one of you manages to stab yourself in the foot.
Yeah, the next one's probably going to stab himself in the heart. It's going to be me. What?
I don't have time to deal with all of your shenanigans, which is why you need to stop acting like a child and step up for once, Emily.
Tough talk coming from the fucking bitch.
Do I really have to explain to you that, as the eldest, you're responsible for your siblings?
Okay, Karen. Not this again. I keep my mouth shut and my eyes down.
I had to take care of my family at your age, and I still managed to seize the career that I wanted.
Was the career being a total fucking bitch of a Karen? You're acting like a mild Karen and a omega bitch. So was that your dream? Was that what you wanted to do? That was your future career you had in mind as a kid? Don't fucking force what your life was like onto your kids. That's just fucking cruel. I know that feeling all too well.
You're just lazing around without a purpose. You have no idea how lucky you are with all the opportunity just handed to you. And what do you do with these opportunities? You waste them!
I mean, you got an opportunity to be a good mother and you wasted it. Mom continues to lecture me for a few more minutes as I tune out everything around me. Ugh, I have been in that position one too many times. By the time she finally finishes, it's already past 9:30. I solemnly return to my room, having been thoroughly talked at. Whatever good mood I had before is thoroughly rinsed away. Still have a little time to do some sewing. Turning my attention to ye old faithful sewing machine, I steel myself for the coming work session. There's only one problem. Huh? It just stopped. I push my foot down on the pedal again and again, but it refuses to work. My sewing machine is dead. Of course it is. What the? Strange noise coming from Alex's room. It sounds like he's impatiently tapping on his desk or something. I look up to the wall connecting our rooms and knock on it with my knuckles. Alex, what's going on in there?
Go away!
whatever. I'm going to bed. All right, I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm really tired. I actually have not slept yet, and it is for me it's 10 in the morning right now, guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you know to like, comment, subscribe. Just do the usual, if you want to. And just a quick question at the end, just at the end of the video. How is everybody doing? Because, I don't know, this 1 minute the world's good, next thing you know, it's just a raging fucking dumpster fire. So, just, how's everybody doing, you know, especially, you know, during these times, because right now, I don't know, everything might be going back into lockdown. But, yeah, so just comment below how you're doing. But that's where I'm gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out.